What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Gabby, your new makeup bestie, and in today's video we're going to review the new e.l.f. Glow Reviver Lip Balm. So these guys have been out for some time now. They've created a lot of buzz on TikTok, and these are kind of hard to get my hands on. Shout out to my boyfriend who got me these two shades here. And then these guys I was able to find at Ulta. These darker shades were easier to find, but these lighter shades have been popular and they've been pretty much out like everywhere. So I'm gonna go over these guys. I have already tried, I'll be honest, I've already tried the cherry and the strawberry shortcake. So I'll probably get into those first before I get into these guys. These guys will truly be first impressions. Gonna get them all out of the packaging because I'd be struggling. Okay, so these are the balms outside of the packaging. I'm already like more than halfway through on this cherry guy because I've been using them pretty religiously. And then these guys I have yet to try. So this one I just got as well because I'm telling you it was so hard to get these shades. So this one was a recent one, but let's go in with the very first one. So this one is in the shade Wild Cherry. And really quickly, I'm just gonna swatch it on my arm. So you can see that color payoff there. It is pretty pigmented. And so I'm gonna then go ahead and try it on my lip. It smells amazing. And a little goes a long way. I noticed that if I squeeze too much out, it gets all over my teeth. And literally, my teeth are all red, but it tastes good. As you can see, the color payoff is pretty strong. This is very pigmented for a balm. So I've been using this one non-stop. And it smells amazing. I love cherry. Anything cherry scented smells really good. I'm actually gonna swatch the rest of the colors onto my hand so we can kind of see the shade ranges. So that guy there, this is the strawberry shortcake. And now let's see what it looks like on the lips. So I'm gonna keep this here so we can kind of see the full range, but I'm just gonna try this on. This one's a little more subtle and neutral. Again, a little goes a long way. If you're like me, you overdo it. So then this is the color for strawberry shortcake. It's really subtle, very neutral. I actually really like the shade as well. I think if I want a more dramatic lip, I'll do the red, but if I want something a little bit more subtle, casual, I'll throw this guy on. All right, so that was strawberry shortcake. Already my lips are starting to feel very moisturized after just adding those two on. But this guy here, this one is in the shade Yummy Gummy, which is this really cute, looks like purple like shade. I have not used this one. So fresh out. That's satisfying, and actually brought out a lot, but it's cool because we're gonna swatch it here up against my hands, and already it looks pretty pigmented. I don't know if you can see that there. So these are the shades so far. We have cherry, a strawberry shortcake, and then this guy here is the Yummy Gummy. So now let's see what this looks like on the lip. I hope I don't get this anywhere on my shirt because clearly I'm not an expert at swatching, but it's totally fine. Already you can see the pigment. Oh, and it smells good. And it smells like gummy bears. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. It smells like gummy bears. So this one is also pretty dark as well, but I really like the color on here. Super hydrating, I'm telling you. I already feel my lips are feeling soft. This shade definitely will be added into the rotation. The next shade is Java Chip, which is this darker chocolatey brown. So then this is what it looks like. Guys, this is super satisfying when you get a brand new lip. I think trying all new products are satisfying. But here is what it looks like up against the other colors. This one definitely is a lot darker. But again, we have it will look definitely different on the lips, but just wanted you guys to see there the different swatches and the colors between the four. This is the fourth one we're trying. Ooh, you can already see. I've been all about brown glosses recently, so I'm totally into this one already. So this one is Java Chip. It gives off a more brown tone on the lips as well. Pretty dark and pigmented, but I likes it. On to the next shade. Next one is Blackberry Sherbet. So this is also like very maroon dark shade. Let's see what it looks like up against the other shades. So it is a little bit more brown than this guy here. So I think the Java Chip was a little darker than this Blackberry Sherbet, but let's see what it looks like on the lips. Oh, I missed a little bit. There you go. And I'm proud of myself. I have not gotten this on anything just yet. I do feel like this one and Java Chip are pretty similar. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but it smells really good. So this is what Java Chip looks like. It does give off a little lighter brownish shade. I don't hate it, but it's definitely a little more subtle than the one previous, the Java Chip. And last but not least, the Vanilla Toffee. This one I feel like is going to be a more neutral nude shade, similar to like the Strawberry Sherbet, or no, Strawberry Shortcake. Oop, and it just smeared a little bit. So this guy is the final one. Guys, I'm a terrible swatcher, but I'm doing this because I'm trying to be better. So let's see. Ooh, I'm excited. I'm excited. Look at how pretty that looks. Look at how pretty that color looks at the end there. So now we have the full range of shades here. We have Cherry, Strawberry Shortcake, Java Chip. No, I'm lying. Yummy Gummy, Java Chip. Then we have, which one was the one before that? Blackberry Sherbet, and then the final one is the Vanilla Toffee. So I actually forgot to take the previous one off, so let me just do that real quick. All right, now we're going in. I have high expectations for this one. Yes. Oh, and it smells so good. So this one, guys, this one is so freaking pretty. So so pretty. I think between all the shades that I've tried, oh, you guys, between all the shades that I tried, I would say Strawberry Shortcake is definitely a top shade for me. Vanilla Toffee is also one of my faves. And I would say Blackberry Sherbet. I think these would be my top 3. And then bottom 3 lineup would be Cherry first. Then it would be Yummy Gummy, and then it would be the Java Chip. I just think Java Chip is a little too dark, and then we're going into summer right now, so I don't see myself using this one pretty often, but I think I'll still be adding it into my rotation, honestly. So these are the lippies. Guys, they feel really, really good on the lips, and just as I've been wearing it, because I've already been wearing the cherry one for some time now, it truly moisturizes your lips for sure. And for the color, not a lot of balms give up that much color, so I'm really happy with that. It's not too sheer of a tint, so you can always add on top of a lipstick. It will look really good. Or even a lip liner, and you can throw that gloss on top of that. That would also be really cute. This is completely unrelated, but I also picked up the e.l.f. Glow Reviver Lip Oil, and I have a few of these shades already in my collection, but this one is in the shade Honey Talks, and I don't know, but I'm still in the very brown, like gloss stage where I've been using a lot of browns, but I'm slowly transitioning into the brighter shades. But this brown really caught my attention when I was shopping, so I picked this guy up. While I was shopping for the glosses as well, I couldn't help but notice the e.l.f. lip liners, and you guys, I legit picked them up in like every single shade. Every single shade. These are only $2. $2 lip liners. So I'm like, what do I even have to think about? I'm buying them. So I bought them all, every color. And we're gonna swatch them all right now. So this first guy here is Mauve Aside. And it is this really pretty, I don't know, guys. And it just looked like this really pretty brown shade, guys. This is a terrible swatch. This is a terrible swatch. Maybe if I just swatch here first and then I show you guys, because I clearly can't do both. So this is the first one here, Mauve Aside. And I think I'll start incorporating these in my videos. Actually, this would look cute with the lip that I have on right now. I know I'm going in after I applied my gloss, but I'm just curious. You can't really tell. I think I'm gonna have to use this on its own. We're gonna have to try this on its own later, but already it feels super creamy, super smooth. So that was Mauve Aside. The next guy here is Pinky Swear, which is this like pinky nude shade. I'm just gonna swatch that right underneath the one I just did. Oh my god. Guys, don't judge my swatches. I know they're gonna be terrible, but it's totally fine. So this one is the pinky one. Then they have the shade Plum and Get It. And honestly, there was an e.l.f. rep there as I was shopping for these Melting Lip Balms, and she kind of sold me on these lip liners. So shout out to the rep that was working at Ulta the day that I got there. She also told me which lip liner she pairs with some of these balms, so I'm excited to try those combos. This next one is in the shade, okay, I already said Plum and Get It. This one is this really cute plummy shade, and I can already see myself using this one with like Yummy Gummy. So that is what that one looks like. The next shade I picked up is Spilled the Tea. And this is a really cute medium warm brown. And these are super creamy. We're gonna try right now to see if they're smudge proof, but I don't think so, honestly. So that is what that looks like there. Really light brown, but super pretty. Then I got the Baddest Beige. I love a beige lip. I hope this one's a little darker, honestly, than the Spill the Tea, which it is. This is really nice. Guys, these feel really good on my hand. So I just swatched it right over here. And that guy looks really pretty. This one is more of a light neutral beige, but it still gives like a pinky undertone, which I kind of like. Then we have Truth or Bare. A lot of these are neutrals, like different shades of browns and pinks. There was just that one plum one that stands out, but the other ones are pretty neutral. This is very similar to Pinky Swear. So there is that guy there. It's just a little darker than the Pinky Swear. I'm just reading the packaging. It's actually cruelty free and it's vegan. It says this creamy ultra pigmented pencil easily glides over lips to shape and define with a semi-matte finish. So they do feel, they are semi-matte, but they have more of a satin finish. Okay, so this one's Baddest, what? I grabbed two of the same color. So this one's also in the shade Baddest Beige. I'm not going to swatch this one because I can easily like give this to my sister or something. I'm sure she'll love that one. I didn't even realize. I just got so excited and I grabbed all of them. So we're going to skip that guy because we literally just saw that one. The last one is Dark Cocoa. This one's the one I originally picked up. And the rep there said it would look really good with Java Chip. So you just line your lips with this guy and then you just throw Java Chip as a gloss. I have not tried that combo yet, but I'm eager to try it. So that is the shade range here. This is what they look like. There's 7 shades. And honestly, I like them all. There's not one that I like over the other. I think that I'll have to try it on the lips with different lip combos to see just which one I like, but you can never go wrong with a good lip liner. And then they are a little bit, I could see them being smudge proof. So if you see here, I'm just kind of like smudging this guy here and it does smudge. I'm not going in too rough, but it does kind of rub off a little bit. This one I just applied, so I didn't want to rub that one off too much, but as you can see, like it does rub. They're not true, like their staying power is not, just wipe them all off. So definitely one that you'll have to reapply throughout the day, but overall super creamy. They glide so smoothly on my arm, so I'm really excited to try these on the lips. And that is it for today's video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments if you tried these, if you've managed to get your hands on them. Do we love them, hate them? Is there something out there better? Let me know. But that is all for today. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.